Why is it just fucking zoomed in? Oh, I've got a belly. Well, if I've got a belly, keep it real. I could smile more, couldn't I? Vlogging's hard. Hey guys. Oh no, really awkward. I feel really awkward. Hey guys. When I mean I'm socially awkward, this is what it is. Like, I just freeze. I just go into this like awkward, I think I'm on the spectrum. Not good. Okay, so this is my first sit down vlog. This is my first sit down vlog. So you might find it's quite socially awkward. You might enjoy it. You might think, I'm never gonna watch her stuff again. She's so boring. But keep it real. If you don't like me, you don't like me. If you decide that, yeah, she's a bit of me when I'm bored, then yeah, watch me. I mean, there's only so much you can show, like so much of your personality that you can show just sat on a couch talking about yourself without sounding too narcissistic. So yeah, I will talk about myself, but I don't want to sound like I'm going on just about me. But what can you do when you're not having a conversation with someone? Do you know what I mean? The ones that do watch this will probably know me from Instagram and know that I've wanted to start vlogging for a while. And before I start with like random videos and random things about my life, I thought I just want to do a sit down video where you guys can get to know me. So yeah, that's the point of this video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I'm not too boring. Hope you've got some cake or something in front of you, just for when I do get boring. I'm proper leaning forward into it. It's not a good look. Oh, it's not easy, this malarkey. Anyway, my name's Sophie Flo. It's not actually, my surname isn't actually Flo. Florence is my middle name, and when I was younger I just thought Sophie Flo sounded cooler than Sophie Evans. So I use that as my Facebook name, and then my Instagram, and it's just kind of stuck, and now people just think I'm called Sophie Flo, but I'm not. But anyway, I prefer Flo. Yeah, I am 22, studying dentistry at the University of Liverpool, and prior to studying dentistry I've done a degree in biomedical sciences, which I only did just to get into dentistry. Didn't actually enjoy it. In fact, it was suicidal and it was fucking hard. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of you don't want to know about my education. Anyway, so why do I want to start vlogging? Because I've kind of like started talking more on my Instagram stories, and then I just think like some people don't want to listen to me blab on, and like I don't always like capture everything that I want to capture, and I just want to do something that's like a hobby. Like everything I do now, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love fitness and I love like spending time with my boyfriend and stuff, like all that I love, but I just feel like I don't really have an actual hobby, and this is something that I really enjoy. So yeah, I just want to kind of do something to separate like uni life, gym life, and vlogging. Just, do you know what, my biggest inspiration to start vlogging was watching vlogs. Most vlogs aren't even informative. Like, I don't think they're the best type of vlogs, the ones that are full of information, because it just feels like you sat on a lesson. I want to vlog my life rather than like doing a load of informative things, mainly because I actually haven't got the knowledge to give you a load of informative stuff. I just want to, you know, have fun, show you guys what I'm about, show you guys what I'm into, do random things, and I hope you guys watch it and enjoy it. So yeah, that is why I want to start vlogging. So the next thing I want to talk about is why and how I got into fitness, because that is the main kind of theme of my Instagram, and that is probably going to be the main theme of my YouTube channel. Obviously I want to make it a bit lifestyle as well. So why I got into fitness is I've never been about any, like, I've never been sporty, apart from I've always been a horse rider since about the age of 3. I've had horses. I went to a boarding school where I took my horse. I was massively into competitions. I used to travel around the country, and it kind of got to the point where I got a big offer, and it was kind of like, give education up and come and work with us, travel the world, like ride internationally, or don't take up the offer. So I just thought, no, I don't want to do that. I want to be a dentist. That's what I've wanted to be since I was like 13. So, and then I thought, well, if I'm not going to go big with my horses, what's the point? Like, I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting my mum's time, I'm wasting my mum's money. It's a very expensive sport. So I gave that up when I was about 16, 17, sold my horses. And then it was kind of from there, like, I just lost touch with every kind of physical activity, any kind of sport. Like, I just didn't do PE. I fancied my PE teacher, and I thought he wouldn't fancy me if I did PE. God, how wrong I was that he was ever going to fancy me anyway. It's actually laughable. So yeah, in fact, I just wasn't into sport at all. And then I had a long-term boyfriend for about 5 years. I broke up with him when I was 20. And from breaking up with him, like, I took a massive step back. I looked at myself and I was like, Jesus, I've let myself go so much. Like, when I did horse riding, I was so fit. I know I said I didn't do any kind of like other physical activity, but horse riding, riding like 6 horses a day, mucking them out, looking after them, it was such a full-on thing that I was never fat. I could eat what I wanted. I never gained weight, and God, I took my body for granted so much. It was bloody amazing. But yeah, so I gave up horse riding, and then kind of like my relationship consumed me. And then when I broke out of that relationship, I was like, oh my God, I've put on about 2.5, maybe 3 stone. I've gone from being like a size 6 to now, I wasn't even size 6 because I was actually like age 15. I was tiny, to going to be like, I think my maximum I got was like a size 12 to 14, which doesn't sound that big, but considering I'm only like 5'4", it was quite big, and I was only 20. So yeah, I just like took a massive step back and realised I was really unhappy with myself. When you break up with your boyfriend, all your friends reach out to you and like try and make you do things. They wanted me to go on spa trips, they wanted me to go on weekends away, and I just didn't want to do any of them because I didn't have the self-confidence to go and do that. That was when I was like, okay, I need to sort out my shit. So I went to uni to do my first course, and in that first year I met some people. A couple of the girls were quite into fitness, so I joined the gym with them. And I just kind of went to do body weight exercises, you know, like the boxercise classes and ab circuits every day, thinking that I was going to get abs. And yeah, at that point I actually hated the gym. I hated it. I just went because I thought, if I don't go, then I'm never going to be happy. But I just didn't, I was clueless. Like, I was still eating takeaways every night. I was still drinking, probably going out 4 or 5 times a week. And after about 2 years of doing that, I probably went about 3 days a week. After about 2 years, I kind of thought, fucking hell, like, I've been going to the gym for 2 years and I've not seen any changes. Like, I've probably, if anything, no, I didn't get bigger. No, I didn't get bigger, but I probably stayed about the same size. This is about 2 years ago. No, not a year and a half ago. And then I thought, Jesus, what am I doing? So I was following this girl on Instagram. I was following quite a few like fitness influencers, and I just thought, I want to get into online coaching. Like, this seems so good. They all seem to know what they're doing. I want someone to tell me what to do. I just had no idea where to start. Like, people say, oh, you can Google the stuff and you can learn yourself, but when you have no idea where to start, like, honestly, it's so overwhelming, like all the information and stuff. So I thought, no, I'm gonna get an online coach. I've been doing that for about a year, probably about a year now, and I've loved every minute of it. Like, it's probably the thing that I will never look back on. Investing in an online coach was the best thing I ever did, and it's taught me so much. I know I've got a lot to learn, but yeah, it's just like, I'm so much more confident now. I'll go, if someone invites me on holiday, I'll go on holiday. If someone wants to go on a spa break, I'll go on the spa break. And like, it's weird, 2 years ago I would never imagine me being like that person. I just kind of like shut myself off from like all sociable things like that. I just make excuses all the time. But yeah, so that is how I got into fitness and why I got into fitness. And one last thing, I just want to ask, like, what do you guys want to see from me? You can comment below, YouTube lingo, or you can just like DM me on Instagram. Do you want to see like lifestyle things, you know, just like day-to-day things? Do you want to see workouts? Do you want to see what I eat, how I prep my meals? God, my life doesn't sound exciting, does it? Yeah, just let me know what you want to see and I will go with the flow. Sophie Flow, go with the flow. Do you get it? But yeah, so let me know if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe and I'll see you next time.